Indeed, greetings unto you, beloved and holy friends. Thank you so much for joining me again on another video. I do appreciate your presence. Let's melt more into being, shall we? I had an interesting chat today with a friend, and it was in relation, in the nature of talking about, past experiences, and more specifically, how I was in judgment of some of my past experiences, because I was going into it with this expectation for one thing to happen, not realizing that the way that I was experiencing these moments was supposed to be the way I was supposed to experience them the whole time, right? And it's like an introspective thing. Like literally, I've had introspective experiences for a lot of my life. And I've always felt like for some reason like there was something I wanted to change about that. Like there was something to get over the introspection. Like if I introspected enough, I'll find what I'm looking for. I'll find what I'm looking for. What are we looking for at the end of the day? That's right, pour that water. Simon, for you, just for you, dude, like this intention I'm setting is going to be completely influenced by you, if you will. And it's going to be now I'm trying to like pinpoint this energy. You have such a multifaceted experience that you provide, dude. So I can't really pinpoint it down. What is this intention going to be? Like I'm trying, dude. I'm really trying. I'm thinking now. Like maybe you should tell me. Maybe that's the point. Hey Yader, thank you for joining me as well. Exactly what are we looking for, my friend? Yeah. Clarity. Maybe that's it. Maybe that is it, Yader. Is it just clarity though? Like I feel maybe clarity in the case, like that's the thing as well, right? Hey Jovan, you look great, thank you, Photoshop Frank. I'm sure you can make me look even better, friend. Like the thing is as well, like we're in this pursuit of clarity right now, in this case that you've introduced it to my mind. But now I'm thinking of this, like I think it's a Buddhist story where if you are continually trying to clear the water, right, of all of the debris and all of the dirt that you see on the or in the water, right? And you're like constantly like, oh no, this has to go here, or this dust is supposed to go there, and you're trying to like get this to be sorted out. You're never going to see the clear water. But if you actually just, let go of your, incessant need to influence this system, and you just step back and you look at it from the perspective of the observer, the little dust particles, settle themselves, and the water becomes clear as a result of that. Right? So in that case, I feel if you're searching for something within yourself and you're searching for clarity, I feel then you should just kind of clear your mind, quite literally. Stop thinking so much. Get to the point where you're no longer trying to stir the waters, if you will. Dead girl Kristen, peace to you as well, friend. Hey Rena, I'm happy that you're joining us. Mike Brew, where are you at? I'm living in South Africa at the moment. This is South Africa. Must be the water. Must be the water. The water must be. Hey, Edmund is here as well. Be water, my friend. God's death note. Technically, I'm not, completely water. I'm only like 70% water or so. So I can't just be water. Oh, but maybe if you're talking about the flow, right? If you mean be water in that way. To allow yourself to flow as water flows. to take up the shape of the container it is poured into, and to find the path of least resistance, then yes, we should all be water. Sit back and observe. Yeah, dude. Just kind of sit back and observe. Realize that you have the capacity to do that. I think is most important. I listen to rain while meditating. Do you have like an app, God's Death Note, on your phone? I think I still do. Like they hand it out to all of the mods on Reddit. Is it Calm Focus? Like it has some sort of like one. I think it's Calm. It might be Calm, like a meditation app. And I got the like trial. I got like a premium membership for like a year. I haven't used it once. I don't feel bad, obviously, but I feel like it's kind of wasted. What's up? Hey Lane, I'm doing good, friend. How are you doing, man? Like you tuned in to this morning's dancing stream, and I think you just said hi because I tried to dance to a metal track for you, dude. And then like there was just no reception, so I was like, oh wait, I'm pretty sure Lane is not here anymore. Yes, Earth could be heaven for human beings. Yes, friend. Very much so. Very, very much so. And like once you've experienced like that almost heaven-like reality, right? When you realize just how much there is to observe, how much beauty there is to just see in this absolutely awe-inspiring world, our individual lives. Like this is something I've been thinking about so much. Just what an influence a person can have on me, and then as a result of that, what influence that is going to carry over into other people's lives as a result of that. Like this morning, I was stretching because like this is kind of trippy, dude. Monk life. Like this morning, I was stretching because of something that you said. You know, like I know the benefits of stretching, but I didn't really take it that seriously. But something that you said really resonated with me. Like when you stretch, you kind of realize and remind yourself of your like own limitations and your own bodily feelings. Kind of centers yourself and grounds yourself in your body just by kind of like stretching yourself, just pulling some muscles. Ah. And like there's a little bit of you taking care of yourself in that as well. That is just so great. Thank you, my monk friend, or Bante. Like I asked him as well, so it's okay to call a monk just directly monk, or if you're like close or in a communal zone with them and you want to show respect, you say Bante. So Bante to you, my friend, and namaste to you as well. Thank you for joining us, Monk Life. How have you been? How's Italy been? No, South Africa. Is it fun to live there? It can be. It can be, like all countries can be. Well, yeah, I know. But are you in your garden or just went out and about? This is basically garden, friend. Yes, this is basically garden. I don't have a word for you. Damn it. I'm not gonna take a sip of water until you get me a word, Simon. Like I'm feeling like playful vibes. I'm feeling like brotherly vibes. I'm feeling like masculine energy from you. I'm feeling encouragement. I'm feeling, that's the one. Encouragement. That is exactly the word. Thank you, Simon, for your encouragement. Mm-mm-mm. Every sip of water I'm taking, I'm gonna remind myself of the feeling of being encouraged by another, and then also in turn encouraging you, friends, if you want to be encouraged. Yeah, I use Spotify. I listen to rain playlists. Thank you for the fat flat monk life. Got them fat coins, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Unfortunately, we still manage to trash the place we live in, overuse resources and stuff. Yeah, like for me, the most confusing part about the utilization of resources right now is that we're like manically building buildings constantly, and there are 22 million houses or places to sleep vacant in America, and there's like 660,000 people homeless. You know, that that kind of bothers me. Kiki is chasing the chickens. May you melt in peace. Thank you so much, Monk Life. We're gonna try to, friend. We're gonna try to. You look like you would be my best friend. I'm sure I would be, friend. Like that's I feel why I'm doing this as well in a lot of ways is because where we probably would genuinely, if we like grew up in the same town, we would genuinely be best friends with each other, right? But that is not necessarily realistic because we are all born in different places in the world, and we can't expect people to resonate in the same way that we do wherever we are in the world. But now, for the first time in humanity's entire existence, we can communicate and interact with people almost instantaneously, right? Like these streaming like platforms, this is an almost instantaneous interaction between hundreds or thousands of members of people, from different backgrounds, different feelings, coming together to share a space with one another. That is something that's really powerful. At least that's what I believe. Also, how gift are you right now? I did eat an edible. Thank you for asking, friend. So, like, I made some canna butter, and my mom is a baker, so she baked some chocolate chip cookies. And yesterday, I took a break. So, like, I gave my little brother, well, he's like 18, I gave him a quarter of a cookie, and he was like zoned. So, I ate an entire one. Yay! Here we go. I hope that you're well as well, my friend. Thank you for joining me and melting into this space with me. Yeah, I tuned in for a second, but I was playing Valorant with some friends. Okay, that's no problem, dude. I appreciate you sharing even a second of your presence with me. Good morning, Monk and Melt. Ooh, Monk and Melt, dude. Oh, are you seeing what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, Monk Life friend? We need a Monk and Melt stream now, just like me and you chatting. Italy is beautiful. Like Italy is one of the countries that I really want to see as well. Thank you for the to the stars, friend. Man, we are the stars. Figuratively and quite literally as well. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 appendages, just like a star. Yeah, we're all stars, friends. Quite literally. Can't take it away from us. Zanny vibes. No, just edibles. Maybe a very strong edible. Probably a very strong edible. How is it like to live in South Africa? It depends on in which context you're going to take it, friend, at the end of the day as well. Because, like, if I'm heading in a certain direction with, like, what I want to do, if it comes to feeling free in the country, then South Africa is kind of great because our police is like non-existent basically, and you can pretty much get away with anything with through bribery in the country as well. Yeah. So if you're into that stuff, then it's great, dude, and it's great for you. If you're not into that stuff, then it can be a little bit yikes sometimes. Encouragement is great. Cheers to encouragement. Cheers to encouragement, friend. Thank you for the encouragement that you friends bring into my life as well. It means more than you know. Can't have encouragement without courage. So, courage versus willpower versus enthusiasm versus ooh 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 hello hello. Say hello for the Mensa, Kiki. Say hello for the Mensa. Oh, and she's gone again. Melt is the best friend of the world. Oh, that's so beautiful, Edmund. Thank you, man. I love that. Yes, this is quite amazing that we all come together and we do it frequently. I feel it's now a frequency, right? But we're going to have to show up for the frequency to actually be. You're gonna have to turn the radio on if you want to hear something. Can't just expect the radio to do its own thing. You're gonna have to take the initiative. I. She's a little riot. She's messing with my stuff. Messing with my stuff. Stop messing with my stuff. Yes, why? Like, I really don't want to be doing this. No. I can see her little eyes. Now she's chewing on my grinder. It's made of steel. It's not gonna be fun to bite. Put that away. I bet that cookie was fantastic. Like, I don't particularly enjoy the taste of marijuana. So, like, it's more of a. Oh no, my water! She like went for it with her leg and she pulled it down. And the cushion is getting wet as well now. Kiki. My liefie boef. Alsjeblieft. Wat het ek gedoen om het te verdien? What did I do to deserve this? Like, I'm lifting the cushion up a little bit so that the water can sink into the floor before it sucks into the cushion. Edibles don't affect me. No more can I see her. Now she's like she's just hurting me now. Why? No. No. Calm down. Calm down. No, you wanna lay down? There you go. Just shh. Calm down. There we go. And then she goes again. Okay, do you like cricket? I do, since I'm Indian. Like, I've played cricket once in my entire life, friend. And I feel sports in general, like, there is a bunch of things that happen, and then those things that happen are repeated over and over again. Like, I know that there is joy in watching the skill of, like, trained professionals or athletes, in their craft. That I understand completely. But sport watching in its own is not something that I feel I can really commit time to. Loving the energy today. I'm happy that you enjoy it, my friend. I'm enjoying it as well, Edmund. I'm enjoying your energy as well, man. Thank you for sending that to me. I used to do weed pudding. Well, weed pudding with canna butter. Any other way I tried to bake/cook, it wouldn't work as good. Weed pudding. So like a mousse. That sounds kind of nice. You're basically making canna butter then, and then going through the process of making mousse, and then just emulsifying the canna butter into that, right? That sounds kind of nice, but it sounds like it will wreck you a little bit as well. Good on you, brah. Have a blast of your edible trip in your garden. Much love. Thank you so much, friend. Much love to you as well. I hope that you have a fantastic day. How do you feel about the Black Lives Matter protest? I believe Black Lives Matter. I believe all lives matter. But I do also believe that the Black Lives Matter organization doesn't actually help Black lives. And if you do your own research, you'll know that as well. It's like it's a marketing ploy for them to make money at the end of the day. Like, I'm not taking away from recognizing and acknowledging that Black Lives Matter, because I believe that Black lives is more than just matters. That's the thing as well. Like, every single one of us are 100% essential to how things work, to how the world keeps turning. If we weren't here, we weren't supposed to be here. If you want to think of it as computation is expensive. And the fact that we are being computed, if you want to think of it on like a galactical scale and down to the very subatomic particles, technically they're just yes and knowing. So no matter how you spin it, if you weren't here, and the fact that you are here is so unlikely as well, right? It's extremely unlikely. Not only is it unlikely for us to be here, it is extremely unlikely for us to have met one another in a way like this. It's extremely unlikely for us to share ideas that can resonate all over the world, in a time that we are in. Like, oh my goodness, there's just so much to it. There is just so much to it. And I believe we're awakening. We're realizing it's not a race problem the planet is facing. It's a greed problem. And it is from greed that the whole racism stemmed as well at the end of the day. Thank you for the hug, CJ. I appreciate that, friend. I needed a hug right now. I had my dog eat my weed. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, Kiki is testing your patience. She really is gateway process, but I have an infinite amount of patience because every time I feel myself like lose patience, I re-remind myself of the patience that I have, and then it's like a new lease on patience. Dogs are free spirits. They really are. Actually manage to understand you Afrikaans. Like if it's small sentences and it's like okay, the water is kind of dry right now. If it's small sentences and there's like a thing happening that I'm talking about, then like it's very contextual, so you can actually understand it. It's kind of cool that way. Like you realize it's almost that way with all languages. Free at like $2,000 for a dog. Why are you paying $2,000 for a dog when you can go and adopt one, dude? Why? Why would you do that? It is impossible to be mad at a puppy in a tiny sweater. I'm not mad at all, friend. I'm just like, the poor cushion is getting wet. Like I'm just overthinking as well because I'm thinking like if it gets soaked through, it might like cause mildew problems. The human mind's propensity to worry. For her, it's just like, oh look, there's water on the ground. No, none of these extra worries, like these future problems, pop up into her head. She's just like, cool, here I am. It's so sick. Weird L mixed with Adam Devine. Well, we have a new one to add to the list, friends. Adam Devine. I don't know who that is, but thank you, friend. I'll take that as a compliment. Yes, I agree on the Black Lives Matter opinion. Yeah, it is. It is really a little bit of a yikes, actually. Been yeeted, holy shit, you're so right. There's two things, the BLM movement and the BLM organization. Exactly. So the BLM organization is literally just banking money. That's what they're doing. They're doing it behind this facade that they're like, trying to induce or stimulate social justice, but they're in the same breath not helping people. So that's where like I draw the line. You were speaking the truth. I'm happy that I'm not getting insta cancelled. Yes, score. Just got my upvote for speaking truth. Thank you, friend. How old are you? My body is 23 years old, friend. I don't think you understand systemic racism. I do very much understand systemic racism, friend. I live in South Africa. It's like the most recent country to go through that shit, dude. I understand it very well. Like, I'm not pretending that doesn't exist. But the organization isn't doing something to change that. They're using people's anger to profit, or people's compassion to profit. We are in a prison. We are in a prison you choose. Like maybe we are in the prisons we choose for ourselves, because then I feel like your sentence is like, I choose your prisons. No, Black Lives Matter got hijacked by the Democratic Party. Stonks, yeah. Truth as well, Simon. Earth feels like purgatory. Really? You feel like it's a mid zone? Like, I've actually had some thoughts about that as well. I feel instead of it being like a mid zone, I feel like it's a high 60%er zone, right? It's like more in that range, not completely like in the middle, if you will. What do you feel is the purpose of life? That's a good question, friend, and it's not one that I can answer that would be, just factual because I answered it. I think the purpose of life is to experience and love in that experience. Right? Regardless of where it is, regardless of if you're just completely by yourself in a room alone, spending time with yourself, to love that experience and love yourself in that experience, or be it with your interactions with animals, your interactions with plants, your interactions with other beings, other people, right? And like, if that isn't the purpose of life, and I'm still trying to follow that definition of my purpose of life, I think it's going to turn out quite okay. Not when you think about how vast and still expanding we are in the universe. My friend, it's crazy. Like the universe, there's parts of the universe that is completely unreachable to us as human beings. Completely. Like even if we discovered a way to travel the speed of light, we won't be able to catch up to them. Which is such a trippy concept that our universe is expanding faster than the speed of light. You're like, what isn't the speed of light the fastest thing there is? Just melts your mind. And there's like some of you friends will have seen this Kurzgesagt video. There's a potential reality where a universe is completely alone because of the expanding nature, or a galaxy is completely alone because of the expanding nature of the universe, and all of the light outside of that galaxy has faded, where it looks completely black outside of it, and you wouldn't be able to travel outside of that because everything is expanding too fast away from you. So think about humanity being born into just our Milky Way galaxy and seeing nothing out there. Not knowing that the universe is expanding, not knowing about background radiation, because that's going to go away as well. Like not knowing about just the real scale of the universe. We have so much to be thankful for, and this is such a cool age to be alive in. I'm so thankful to be sharing this beautiful planet with all of you beautiful people. Bruh, the awakening wasn't the 70s. There's probably gonna have to be a few more, friend. I'm pretty sure there's not just one. Let's listen to the white dude who lives on stolen land of exploited people about awakening. I'm not talking about awakening, friend. Awakening isn't something that you can teach about. It is something you kind of have to find for yourself, right? Like there, and I believe there can be an awakening slash enlightenment in different situations, in different aspects of your life. There's no like, oh, this thing I realized and now everything is so great or whatever. No, that's not how it works. We have to build a relationship with your spirituality. I do believe that. The movement itself is great. The company, they're kind of more of a democratic agenda rather than helping black descendants of slaves. Exactly, dude. And that's what they should be doing. If they were like actually, walking the walk that they were talking the talk about, that's what they should be doing. Do you like lobster or lasagna? I've never had lobster, but I do like lasagna. My mom's lasagna is like some straight fire. Everything you're saying is regurgitation. Everything ever said was regurgitation, friend. You think you've ever said something original in the infinite scale of the universe? Everything that has ever been said, ever, has been said forever, an infinite amount of times. What are you on about, dude? You're telling me something that I know so well, dude. Like, it's that in itself is just so comical to me. Upvote for speaking truth. Thank you, friend. Ego problems in general. No, they come into play. You're like Barney Stinson before suiting up. I like that. Weirdly enough, like while I was talking to Simon on like the Sweat and Smiles Discords, to you friends who like to sweat and smile, do go and join that. Like him being like a wingman. And like while I was typing in wingman into like the GIFs, I saw Barney Stinson. And I was just thinking about all of those, wingman moments. Have you met Ted? What is Afrikaan? Afrikaan artist? Afrikaans is the language that I natively speak, friend. Afrikaans is one of the many languages spoken in South Africa. Yeah, we have 11 native languages in South Africa. We have some bummers up in here with my morning coffee. Loves Mel. There's Kiki still chasing those mama chickens. I don't see her right now, but the chickens are looking kind of calm. She doesn't chase them. She just kind of wants to get close enough to them to get to know them, and they're like, nah. uh, oh, Nate's here as well. Thank you for joining us, friend. Looking good with the fresh shave, Melty. Nate noticed. Thank you, friend. Yeah, I was just like kind of looking at myself and thinking to myself, like I don't think I once shaved my like beard to like a one with the shaver. So I was like, you know what? Ain't no time like the present. Hey, it's Candace as well. Good morning to you, my friend. Luscious locks. Oh, thank you. Where are you from? I'm from South Africa. Da 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 da. How are you all? I'm doing good. Do you listen to Valvedinia? I can't say that I do, friend. Is a bop. So Lane knows. You have to share a link with me, Lane. Hoping to find some time to do some painting today. Okay, Edmund. Do you have anything in mind that you want to be painting? Are you painting for bliss? Like a lot of ideas have been flowing, dude. A lot of ideas have been flowing. I might want to make like a little bit of a tune. Like I want to like hit the little piece of wood like then do like a little bit of a light. Right? I think that would be pretty cool, but I'm still figuring out. I'm still figuring out. The core of our awakening is the shift from separation to oneness. There we have someone speaking like real truth right now. Exactly. Separation is the biggest illusion that we've ever been told. To think of ourselves as, these separate, small little me in the universe is not only like wrong on a spiritual level, but wrong on a like a universal level as well. Because if you were quite literally separate from this world that you're experiencing, from the people that you're experiencing your life experience from, and you were just taken away from all of that and put in the middle of space, Kiki is chasing chickens. Do you think that you would be able to continue to exist? No. So, as a result, just of that understanding, you cannot, it's impossible for you to be separate from Earth. And if you're like going through a spaceship or something, you still have to take pieces off Earth to keep you alive, right? So it's still you using Earth as like a vessel, the very thing that you're a part of to continue existing. We're not separate, friends. We're not separate. Oh, nice. What are you painting? I'm also curious. Ooh, Ryan is here as well. Morning to you all. I have work today. Just had to pop in and say I love you, brother. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm sending you love as well. I haven't listened to them in a while. Listened to them, so it's a band. But I had a huge slam metal phase. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna be a metal dude. I thought it was gonna be like a guru type. Real talk. My sister had to pay 5K for her service dog. Before training, breed and temperament are important. The high dollar value of purebred dogs is for the consistency of the breed, knowing what the dog will be like to raise, to train. I hear what you're saying, but that also kind of encourages inbreeding, with a lot of species. That can literally lead to their life expectancy being shortened, you know. So there's both sides of the coin with that stuff. I think, I, I think we have enough dogs in the world already, and yeah, go and adopt a dog instead. I think that's the best. Adopting dogs, especially if you're like in the city and you have places close to you that does that. No, not you choose, we choose. Yeah, as I said, my friend. Just waking up. Hope your day is well. Thank you, Aunt B. I'm doing so well. How have you and Uncle Becky been as well? Is smoking weed legal in South Africa? It is, fortunately, friend. It has been decriminalized, to be more precise. So it's legal for me to smoke on private property. It's legal for me to grow for myself. It's illegal for me to sell illegal for me to buy. You still live on land your ancestors stole, just like most Americans. Okay, friend, if you think so. I'm not going to defend myself against your misinformation, if you will. Like that's one thing I'm not going to do in my life. If someone says, "Oh, this is what you are," I'm just gonna be like, "Okay, if you say so, friend." I'll be working on my bliss piece. Don't want to give much away, but I'm thinking about a mix of watercolors and acrylic. Oh, hello. Hello, yay. Hello. Yeah, my friend, that sounds amazing. Watercolor and acrylic. Acrylic is like you can water down your acrylic paints with watercolor, right? So I'm guessing you're gonna do. Oh! Oh! I'm guessing you're gonna do like watercolor painting, and then like the acrylic is gonna be like the contrasty colors that stand out. Jova, it's been a second since I saw you in chat. Yeah, it has actually. Hello for all of you friends. No worries, I'm excited to see it. I will find the time of day, my friend. Thank you. Life does not have a purpose. Life is purpose. Knowing is being, and being is knowing, friend. So many friends in chat sending you all my love. Thank you all for your love, my friends. I appreciate your presence. There's the speed of consciousness. There it is, friend. Do you feel the same about the population that came from the north and did the same thing to San? I don't know. Faster than the speed of light. Faster than the speed of light, my friend. Crayon, I heard you need to do some history research, my friend. How does life not get laggy? That's a lot of rendering. Dude, that's so much rendering, man. Like it's an infinite amount of information all of the time. Infinite amount of information. All of the time, and just a little bit of everything. All of the time, just a little bit of everything. All of the time. To you friends who haven't seen Inside by Bo Burnham, I'd highly recommend it. It's fantastic. You seem to have many answers. Do you believe that you truly know? No, my friend. I know. If I know anything, I know that I know nothing. On the scale of this universe, I know absolutely nothing, dude. Like, it would be like asking a germ if he knows, right? Like, just about the earth. Or asking this dog if she knows just about the earth. Like, I have a little bit more capacity to understand things, but when it comes to the scale of the entire universe, I don't know jack shit. Today, I'm on the verge of complete nervous breakdown. Breakdown. I'm still wishing you all eternal blessings, friend. So, Nate, I'm gonna think about you, friend. So, I'm imagining you right now almost like in the fetal position, right? That like breakdown position. And like the first thing I'm seeing is like a smile slash realization face coming over your like expression, or as an expression coming over your face. And as your face opens up to this realization, your arms start opening up as well. And as your arms open up, you start to receive this like beautiful yellow light. And as you continue to open your arms, you start like letting your legs spread out as well, to the point where you're completely stretched out and just in a complete receptive state for whatever life may bring and whatever challenges you may face. Nate, I love you, my friend. I love you so much. I'm thinking about you and I'm sending you such good vibes, dude. I think he's rambling, but it's interesting. I'm rambling all the time, friend. It's default state. How can we help? Sending, there we go. You have so many good vibes being sent your way, my friend. My brother, green screen again. Lol, sarcasm. I know. I love it, my friend. What load of crap is this buffoon uploading today? F minus and thumbs down. It's okay, my friend. Thank you for your rating as well. I appreciate your criticism. We've got this wet jumper. Yes, we do. My favorite live stream. I love you as well. My survivor friend. Thank you, friends. I wish you luck with Jumper. If we can help, let us know. Reach out to any one of us, friend, please. Rolling of laughter. I have to talk with Jumper. We'll be there. Here we go, my friend. Nope. That already happened in the 1720s, man. You're a couple of centuries too late. They're already awake. There? Who are they? Who are they, dude? But I'm happy that you're awake, my friend. I'm happy. I'm like I'm a little bit late to the party, but I hope you're still accepting new guests then. Have you tried pharmacological solutions? Pharmacological solutions? That's a really cool way of asking it. We call them like animals, actually. Right? So monkeys, lions, dolphins, and meerkats. Yeah, I have. Clearly, a lot of people are asleep. Unfortunately, I don't think they're asleep as much as they're just unaware at the moment. Right? It's like being here, but not being completely there. And you can see it as in a way of asleep, but I feel like saying one is asleep versus one is woke, one is awake. Like I feel it's again separation, right? It's like, oh, I am this and you are that, and that's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how it is. Clearly, a lot of people. Where are you located in South Africa? In Limpopo area, friend. Consciousness exists outside of time. Yep, it's dimensionless, friend. Consciousness is dimensionless. We love you aggravating Gwen, absolutely. If you think the current state of the world is awake, you are sorely mistaken. I think it's just like him like leaning into it. He's co-creating with us nonetheless. Bro, all philosophers died after the wars. Yeah, it's true. Hey y'all, just working and lurking today. Hey Dan, I'm happy to have you here, friend. I've been thinking about you a lot as I've been thinking about making like a little bit of a beat for a video. So I'm sending you vibes as well, man. No, I appreciate you all, but I believe I'm meant to suffer alone. It's okay to suffer alone as well, friend. Just realize that that suffering that you're experiencing is a divine experience in its own, and that it's not permanent. Everything is impermanent about this life, and we get to appreciate these moments. You too, Lane. I understand that feeling. It's not the truth. No one is meant to suffer alone. I feel that as well. Thank you so much for saying that, Aunt B. That's beautiful. I understand, but no, you are not all truly alone. There we go. Thank you for the sweat and smiles link as well, dude. Wet Jumper, just know that you are not alone. We are all thinking about you and wishing you the best. We're in healer. I have to go to work. Beard is looking good, Mel. Beard is looking non-existent. Thank you. Oh man, I feel it's like the most beautiful way to stab someone in the heart, right? Like you compliment them when they stop doing something. I love you, Dan. Is the slam band from South Africa? Okay, I'm learning new things as well. What is your favorite book? Favorite fiction book is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Uh, Man, that's a hard question, dude. I'm thinking about I think How to Change Your Mind was really great as well, by Michael Pollan. The Five Invitations is one I read recently, and like it's a book about death. So if you want to deal or want to experience more of that aspect of understanding, also one I'd recommend. Oh, but anyway, sick. You listen to Zofleg too. Meltmore Pictures image reminds me of Maplostry. I don't know what that means, friend. Beatboxing with mouth more. Do it. I love that idea. Thank you, friend. Like I do want to do it. Like it's in the consciousness. It's being processed. And now I've said it out loud. Oh no, what have I done? Although so far I've loved all of your ideas. Thank you, friend. We are individuals, but we are all connected to one consciousness of the universe. Absolutely. We are experiencing a divine, individualized expression of the universe, but it's a thing, like it is a larger thing that we're a part of, and in that way that we're not separate. It's impossible for me to be separate from Earth. It's impossible for me to be separate from Swagger. I cannot be separated. Me and my Swagger are inseparable. Dude, that's gonna literally be a meme that goes down in freaking history, dude. We're gonna have Swagger t-shirts as well. She's stealing one of my flip-flops. She knows what she's doing. I have to show you, friends, this, even though I might mess up some aspect ratio things. Look at her running away from me. Is that my freaking sandal? Isn't it mine? Isn't it mine? I think it's mine. It's mine, that isn't it? It's mine. Oh man. Let's get you friends set up again. Excuse the jiggle. Taking my things. He's taking my. Come here. Come here. I'll reel you in. I'll reel you in. I'll reel you in. Oh, it's you. Oh, I got a fish. Look at her. I got myself a good one. Oh, this be a good one. Oh, look at this little. Man, I'm having such a good time. Life is amazing. Hearing you talk feels like coming home. That's beautiful, friend. Thank you for saying that. Are legal where I live. Yummy. That sounds amazing, dude. Gotta get that devil. You remind me of hobbits, kin from Lord of the Rings. Leave my sandals. Leave my sandals. You ruffian, you. You ruffian, you. Leave my sandals alone. I'm gonna put them up where she can't reach them. Yeah, but now I have outsmarted you with my human intelligence. What happened if you get caught growing, selling, buying, or smoking? You get fined, friend. Your username makes me think you're a Slipknot fan. Sick knot, probably, exactly. Watercolor for the background and such, mostly in the focal points in acrylic. That sounds amazing, dude. I had like a mini vision of what it might look like. I hope to see it soon, or I mean, whenever it's ready, technically. Exactly. Yes, indeed. There we have. I love Slipknot. Saw the Knotfest roadshow just before quarantine. Lucky Fish, dude. You got to see one of the last normal music festivals. I haven't had to. I haven't had both stuck in my head yet today. Thanks. There it goes. There it goes, Jovan. His stuff is so amazing. Like, you know which one is one of my favorites as well? It's a white woman's Instagram. Oh, it's so good. It's so real. Look at your previous post. I have a quilt made of my shirts. Nice. That sounds amazing, dude. Oh, she's biting my toes. I haven't. Thanks. Stay sick, fellow. she's like you're being a little bit. You're being a little bit yikes right now. What the? Like she's going for the one spot that I have not clothed. and like biting my toes. Like, chillax. You have to chillax. I'm gonna put her down. Please. Please, truce. Truce, please. I beg of you. Spare me. um, you're seeing a baked potato. Have you been going live every day for 167 days? Yeah, I have. She's tearing my, like, she's biting my clothes and pulling at it so that she can reach my feet. No! No, like, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. Ow. Ow. Oh, what did I do? No, no, stop. Don't pretend like this is. You calm. Huh? You're gonna calm down for me, please? I feel like he streams every day. I always come across a stream. I do stream every single day, friend. What is this? What am I hearing? You're just hearing someone's expression of life, friend. I'm experiencing life and I'm sharing this experience of life with you in the moment. It's trippy, we're all apart, but we can all look up and stare up at the same sun. Yeah, it's so cool, friend. That rooster is like, something is going on here. I should pay attention. Melt, have a great day, bud. Thank you, my friend. Klep, it's been such a long time, friend. It's nice to see you again. Thank you, Estian. Thank you so much. I love you, friends. I love you too, Nate. I love you, my friend. Thank you for sharing the space with us. I gotta get out of bed and ready for the day. If you're still streaming, I'll pop back in. If not, have a great day, everyone. Have a great day, Lane. If you're not back, my friend. Rip the sun. It's going down, my friend. Worked hard. Sleep well, son. Namaste, son. Lekker slaap. Have a good night. Take care, Lane. See you, Lane. Bye, Lane. Oh, that's so nice. Love you, Nature Tater. Remember to take care of yourself, friend. There we go. Ooh, Twaffle is summoning Elpuff. Hey, Twaffle. It's nice to have you here. Here. Thank you, friend. Let's ask questions like, why do you even make green and yellow Skittles when they damn well know that we all like the red and orange ones? I'm pretty sure you can buy yourself just like one flavor bags of Skittles these days, right? Can't you do that? So, I mean, like, I kind of like having the less desirable candies in there as well, because I try to surprise myself. Like, I don't look, and then like I get to be pleasantly surprised or just be like mildly surprised. All right, so it's a fun experience. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, I'm getting licked now, licking all of the wounds she gave me, basically. You have no idea. It looked like, yeah, dude, exactly. Speak for yourself. Yellow and green are great. There we go, dude. You see. This is the way. There's still some stubble. All right. Maybe this compression is tricking my brain. Like, basically, no. Like this, it's cut by one, so there's like literally maybe like a millimeter of hair. Dum. I like old Skittles. Same. Taste the rainbow. Amen to that. Wasn't white for one. Exactly, Edmund. Exactly, dude. He was on the outside. What the hell, dude? He's the real thug. Thank you for the silver, friend. Swagger just reminds me of Pokemon. Swagger? No, not Swagger. Swaggart. The E replaced with a U and the after the R a T. It's gonna be a hip. Sure, that's a loud move. It's gonna be a new hip yogurt brand, and we're gonna get the most swaggiest of celebrities to rep, right? Biggie Blueberry flavor, Swagger. Oh no, what have I done? Dan, what have you done to me, man? Like, I will never be able to forget Swagger. And now I'm ready for work. There we go. I'm happy that you're gonna be ready for work, my friend. Like, go and have a good day. Share love and light with the world. Have a productive day. I hope so as well. What a place to live. Isn't it, my friend? This planet, dude. We get to breathe our atmosphere. What a trip, man. And the things that produce our atmosphere are these works of art, fractal pattern works of art that just like grow out of the ground, dude. Yeah. Like, I mean, a lot of our oxygen was produced by processes way back when as well, but still, still, yeah. What a place to live. Thank you for the tag, Waffle. Thank you for showing up, Elpuff. It's nice to have you here, my friend. Puppy, do the exact opposite of him. Your puppy does the exact opposite of him? Later, Kiki scales the chair and steals the sandals again. That's gonna be the plot twist. She's gonna like have all of the James Bond bump 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 music. See me like ranting about something, know that I'm distracted, and then she's gonna go for it. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday, my dudes. You're right. You're right. Elpuff. Aggressive. I'm sorry if I came off as just aggressive. I felt just a little bit spicy in the moment. From Smash Brothers. Pokemon. Ooh. Laughing. I thought you were talking about something else. I don't know. My brain is smooth. Sorry. Don't worry. Don't worry at all, Elpuff. Popper is quite the popper. She really is quite feisty. But now she has calmed down. We can live in peace for another. Maybe she's teething. No, she is teething, friend. But she has chew toys. And she just likes chewing flesh because it gives more. Dum-dum. I don't think Melt knows I'm here yet. I didn't, Elpuff, but I do now, friend. A little feisty popper. Does rubbing her ears help her calm? Like, she's pretty calm right now. I don't know if she calmed down or if my rubbing her ears was what calmed her down. I think it's probably her just being like, okay, I'm gonna be calmed down now. Have a great day, mate. You too, Mikey Legend. Thank you for being here. Sweet puppy, agency. There we are. You need the green and yellow Skittles to provide contrast for the delicious ones, you see. Dan has the same opinion that I have. I really like the way you danced this morning. Thank you, friend. It's been a learning experience. I think I danced for the first time when I was 20. Hmm. I didn't know I liked dancing, and I tried it, and I was like, wait a second, hold up. um, Elpuff makes me think of Jigglypuff. Precious. The green and yellows are the best. What kind of dance is that? It's just me dancing, dude. Like, I don't have any formal training, if you will. I just dance. Where are you? It looks pretty. I live in South Africa, my friend. The stick thing, the dance. Yeah, the stick thing, dude. That's just me doing this with stick. And like you spin it, and then it has enough momentum and angular momentum as well, where it like curves over your hand, so you can like spin it like this, and it like goes all the way around. You can catch it again, and then you can like spin it around your back like that by twisting your wrists, also having it spin in your hand like that, and then you're just like doing that as a variation between your arms. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Same reason we have Verity and Flowers here at Swagger. Flavors here at Swagger. We want to meet the needs of our Divine customers. I'm just imagining you have like the worst flavors as well as the contrast. Like you get like the most unliked artists, music artists, because they just have like super derogatory music or whatever. And then you make that as a flavor, like pink guy passion fruit or something like that, right? Pink guy passion fruit, and it just like tastes like sour, just like it's passion fruit, but it's just the most sour passion fruit that you've ever eaten in your life. And if you've eaten a proper passion fruit just from the little shell, it's a pretty sour little fruit. So like you could actually do it realistically, make it a healthy product, but just make it super like What kind of dance? Yeah, earlier, you singer. Can sing, don't really sing. Just tuning in. Hello, where are you from Canada? I'm in South Africa. Thank you for joining us, affectionate log. Mikey, he will get your comment soon. Yeah, I'm not too far behind at the moment. This is God's creation, dude. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? God, source, the universe, consciousness, I, being, knowing. There is something larger than us. And it's like becoming aware of just that scale, that infinitude, that spaciousness. Being grateful for that, gives you so much just feeling. Hey, Melty, great work as usual, my friend. Thank you so much. One day, it's nice to have you, your friend. I ate a pretty powerful edible, and it's been a very melty stream, I feel. It's been like fluid. This is evolution's creation. So, I believe that, sure. But I also, in the same breath, believe that intelligence drives evolution. Evolution isn't what drives intelligence. So there is an underlying intelligent nature to this universe that we're living in, right? We can see it. And as a result of that, it forms these complex systems. So it's like from intelligence that intelligence is derived, like literally expressing through basic matter into DNA, into complex life forms like me and you. That is, man, that's a lot of really interesting mechanics coming together to work together to create what we are, friends. It's fantastic. Hope today gets better for you. I remember when my dog was the ape, was that age, that size. It will bring you joy forever. God bless. Thank you, friend. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not getting angry at her. I'm just, being dramatic, as we do. Living life. Oh, 20. That's nice. I'm 26. Still young, dude. Still young. We're gonna see some whack stuff in the future. Woo! Ooh! Ooh! Some really whack stuff. All right, I'm back. Hey, Lane. Thank you for being back, my friend. You were pretty quick, man. You got dressed in like 10 minutes. Man, actually, it's probably like 15 minutes that I'm thinking about it. It's pretty strong, dude. Melt 23. Edmund is right. Thank you, my friend. Welcome back, Lane. Wear a green man outfit and streams dances like sometime. Wear green man outfit and stream dances like that sometime. I should become Green Man. Why? Why? Maybe. But I'm just picturing what pink guy looks like, and I'm imagining myself. I'm like projecting my face over his, and then changing the color to green. And I don't like the way that I look. I look like an insane person. Oh goodness. Maybe. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't mind actually. Hey, did somebody tell you you look like Heath Ledger? Heath Ledger, my friend. Yeah, maybe like one or two people have told me. I like the Drake Passion Fruit song. Is it Drake Passion Fruit song? I don't know too many of Drake's. Like I won't be able to name a single song, unfortunately. I dropped in the Discord. It's pretty extreme metal, so not for everyone. I'll go and check it out. Thank you, Lane. Melt, you should play some Kalimba on stream soon. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow morning, dude. I have a pretty cool way to get it nice and clear, that you can actually hear the kalimba. And I can also have pretty nice scenery whilst doing so. So I will. Tomorrow morning, dude. Are you going to be there, Edmund? I won't be able to see you. Maybe I will. Maybe I will be able to see you. But I'll look for you. I thought you went to sleep. No. He got up from bed. Got up from bed. Had to get dressed probably. I'm thankful for having you in Reddit. It is one of a good positivity. Thank you, friend. I'm happy that you're sharing your positivity with me as well in this moment. I want to get ready for the day. It's 11 a.m. here. I gotta work soon, Simon. There we go. Yeah, getting back in bed at 11 a.m. might be a smidge much. Like my day has been started. It's like 7 a.m. Go through your day. 11 a.m. You're like, okay, that was a good day of hard work. Knock out again. The universe is in and of itself conscious. It is incredibly beautiful thing. Yeah, there's actually like now proper research being done about the universe awakening and becoming conscious of its own processes, or that it always is and always has been, as you say as well, Dan. Oh, Lamar, I don't know what a job is anymore. Yeah, what a job, 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 job. That's like a name, right? Hey, Job. Oh, Simon. You funny guy. You. Thank you, Gazelle Tricky, for being here, Fred, and for the hugs that you're sharing with me. What time is it there? It is 16 minutes past 5. Will Meltmore tattoo that image he has on his profile? No, friend. I will not. Like the tattoos that I plan on getting is gonna be a bunch of molecules. Um, and then probably the golden ratio. So I'm thinking about getting the golden ratio. Like, I already have a tattoo here, but I want to have a bunch of that, like, it's hard to explain, but a bunch of molecules in the arrangement of an arc, like the golden ratio arc, right? And then the reason I want to get these molecules is because I form understandings of them and I remind myself of them. And realizing how these molecules that govern my physical body can influence my physical experience, and realizing that already that it's been proven that the human body has the capacity to upregulate and downregulate certain gene expressions, something that Jovan shared in the Discord as well. So by realizing these things and then getting tattoos of these things intentionally, and then after having all of them, like getting all of them, I want to like almost have a paintbrush type of stroke painting over all of these molecules, not completely covering them, but like having like the golden ratio line going over all of them and arcing. So yeah, that is the intention, and I also want to get like each one of those molecules in a different country. So yeah, you're planning all of these different things that it might go into, but this is just speculation at the moment. That's weird. Don't go green guy. Yeah, I don't think I will, friend. Like if I had a green guy suit, then I would probably do it like completely ironically. But oh my goodness, doing it like as a with the amount of commitment, that's the word. That's the problem as well. I try to commit with things, but committing to the extent that Filthy Frank Joji like committed to with Pink Guy, like that is a little bit much for me. Find out next on Dragon Ball Z. Meltmore and his good word. Thank you, Green TJ. Love and light to you as well, friend. Uh, just look up Green Man. It's a great costume. You're gonna have a hard time convincing me, friend. Unless you like mail me the costume just to see me in it. Like that's gonna be the farthest I'll go. I'll try to be there for sure tonight, man. Cool, dude. I'll check you that side. Maybe like ease you into your nighttime. I went to prom with Green Man. I was blue. That sounds so cool. Did he have a green suit? And what shade of green was it? Like, I have to know. But that sounds really cool, Jovan. I don't know who Green Man is, but I do know that Type O Negative has a song called Green Man. Okay, that's an interesting tidbit. Blue Woman sounds hot. I'm sure she was. You guys are the reason I have this song stuck in my head of the Green Men by Type O Negative. Like, fortunately, I don't have any links. No little patterns in my head that knows what that's supposed to mean. So it's only you. I'm sorry, lad. I'm sorry. You'll have to share it with us. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Systems 11. I am. How about you, friend? How's your day been? You are a collection of molecules. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Trying to identify with just my body, as a resource, as a like a end goal thing. If I'm like, okay, yeah, this body is the greatest thing ever. Oh, look at how wonderful I am. Oh, look at how strong I can become. Oh, look at how beautiful I can become. And you're just focused on that as your reality. You're betting on something that's for sure going to lose because we're aging, we're impermanent. This human body that we have is impermanent. So realizing that in that impermanence there is so much more to experience and more to life because of this moment that we have. That is just, yeah. Your molecules. Peace and love, my friends. Have to run. Grateful for this time we spent together today. You will all be in my thoughts today. See you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Yater. Thank you for your love that you've shared, friend. Mm-mm-mm. Green Man Law. It's a full body, skin tight, bright green suit. That's exactly what I know it is. Like, I know that's what it's going to be as well, then. And, like, I can imagine. I have a pretty keen mind's eye, so I can see myself in the mirror looking at myself with that green shit on, dude. And I'm like, nope, this is not right. What you're doing is. This is a dark path you're going down now, dude. Very dark path. You totally should, Jovan. If you liked Stoner Doom, you'd probably like Type O. Fair warning, they have some interesting songs. You're so cute. Thank you, Spirited Garden. I miss you all, Jesse. Oh, man. I'm so happy that you're here, friend. I was thinking about you today. I was really thinking about you today. And I was like thinking, like, I'm going to send you a direct message because I feel like even though my intention with that, like, big message where I was trying to tag as many friends as possible, I was thinking about, like, as I was closing my eyes and thinking, and I was like typing a name, and I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about this friend. And I thought about you, Jesse, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna send you the message as well. And here you are. How have you been, Jesse? How's life been treating you? How's it been going? I've been thinking about you. Cows are friends. Also, what's up, Simba? Hey, Patawa! It's nice to have you here again, friend. Cows are friends. They're really having the best life ever, dude. The amount of space they have to roam. Man, I think most cows would be jealous. You are missed as well, friend. Good to see you. Just got home from a trip to Tennessee. Been MIA with that in school. You don't have to explain yourself at all, Jesse, my friend. But I'm so, so happy to have you here right now and in this moment. In Tennessee, huh? Mm. Like, I don't know anything about Tennessee. And I'm probably going to embarrass myself by saying that this, but like I feel legitimately the only thing I know about it is that there is something like Tennessee whiskey. Is it shameful that I don't know this world as well as I'm supposed to? Nah, I'll get to know it when I get there. Yeah, I'm a kinesthetic learner. I like to be hands-on with the entire state to get to know it. Dum dum, Jesse. I'll be missing your presence. Same. Oh, the stream's ending in like 7 minutes. Like 7 minutes, Simon. I got Hey Jesse stung. Hey Jesse. I don't actually know the Hey Jesse. Oh, hey Jesse, yes I'm fine, yes I'm fine. You blow my mind. Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse, yes I'm fine. Oh no. Oh no. How many people have I now influenced to have that song stuck in their head? Oh, it's still going. Now you've done it to me as well, friend. Dum dum. Hey, friend, Dunder Mifflin. It's nice to see you, my friend. Exactly how much pot did you smoke, dude? That's like one of my favorite scenes. It's like a Jim and Dwight moment where Dwight is trying to interrogate Jim, And then Jim is like, he turns it around on him, and he's like, "How much weed have you been smoking that you don't even realize that you've been smoking weed this whole time?" And it's just, it's so perfect, like watching his face. I love The Office. It's so freaking real. My friends moved there about a year ago. No one has been out to visit him. I flew out and surprised him. His reaction was priceless. That is, wow, that is gorgeous, Jesse. You are a real one. Damn. That is, yeah, I really like that, friend. The world's massive, dude. No way you can know all of it yet. Exactly, dude. Gonna get the elbow grease into those states, dude, those places. Tennessee whiskey, a subpart to Kentucky whiskey, Kentucky bourbon, to be specific. Learn new things every day. Thank you, Dan. I'm laughing. I have no idea who you are, trying to figure out why you are here. Expression? That's it? That's great. Yeah, affectionate log. Pretty much. Pretty much, friend. Like, it's expression, and then at the end of the day, that's exactly what you just did as well. Right? You're expressing yourself to me right now and in this moment. And, like, I don't know. Don't you think that is something that's important for us to do? Don't you enjoy that? You know, the fact that this is a co created experience, the fact that you've sent something is now creating what you're seeing, you know, out of my being. It's like this flow back and forth, back and forth. That is what expression is about. Do tell me I'm wrong. Mm-mm-mm. Hey guys, Death no tons, man. Please don't write my name down in your death now. Chilling in Tennessee, sipping on Hennessy. Oh, we rhyming now. Chilling in Tennessee, sipping on Hennessy. Like I'm only thinking about chemical names like benzene and stuff like that. um, the Jesse song they were talking about is the theme song to the Disney Channel TV show Hey Jesse, I believe. Yes, the Disney song Jesse. I do not know that one, fortunately. My name's Jesse too, and my whole life everyone sings the Jesse theme song, and Jesse girl song. Do you like? I'm guessing it gets a little bit abrasive at that point, right? So I'm sorry that that happens, friend. And I'm contributing as well. Oh, stabbed me in my own heart. I'm like, I don't know if it bothers you though, friend. Do tell me. I know I'd wish I had a Jesse's girl. This song has haunted me my whole life. Doctors' offices, grocery stores, it's everywhere. Okay, so I didn't even remotely think about it in that way as well. Because now you're just like walking in a store and then suddenly you hear your name on like speakers and they're singing about you, right? And it's like, what's happening? Why is this happening to me? Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't have a name common enough to have songs written about it. I love the sunsets there. I hope you have fun little edible flow. I'm going to try to be positive and get some shit done today. Sometimes I get frustrated and give up. So just baby steps and ahead sometimes. Yes, like that's all we can do, friend. Like all we have to do is just, keep, as you said, taking those little steps forward. As long as we're doing something, and every single day, we're always a little bit further along than we were the day before. And in that way as well, we're technically constantly being rebirthed in moment to moment. Because every single breath we take, we're not the same person anymore. We learn new things, we experience new things, and as a result of these experiences and lessons learned, we change our behaviors. We change the way we see the world, we change what we are. And that's why I don't believe in, like, oh, you are this is what you are, this is what I try and identify as, but you're like this flow, this constant flow. It never stops. And it's not something you can pin down. I always just get either Narnia or Quentin. I don't know what that means. Um, that must get old. Dunder. We have two Jessies now. We have two Jessies. The songs. We shall assign one to each of you accordingly. Lamar Lane. Lane is being like organizational. gets it done so that we don't have to worry. Like I can sing one of the songs for the one every single time. Hennessy is that good shit. I've never drank Hennessy. Like I'm not. I haven't actually had that many interesting or variety of like liquors because it's just always kind of the the taste of alcohol at the base of it. I mean, you can like obviously get a lot of notes as a result of how you got it to the point where you're drinking it, but each of everyone gets to do their own thing. Like maybe I'll love Hennessy as soon as I taste it. I don't know. The stream was a vibe for real. I love your goobs. Thank you, Fred. I love you as well, Jovan. This was a super melty stream. That edible definitely does what edibles is supposed to do. I can tell you that. You were singing Hey Mickey. It's Hey Mickey, Josephine? Hey Nikki, Josephine. Hey, yeah, you're right, friend. I just replace the name because I like maybe it was like a pattern of things that get stuck, a song that gets stuck in your head, and like that's the one song of like a girl's name that it gets stuck in my head. So I just like swap Jesse in there apparently. Dum Jesse is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. Jesse is no. Love you too, Siobhan. Jesse rhymes with Stacy. How about Jesse's mom? Has got it going on. Exactly. You see, you can just swap names in technically. Have to run for a work meeting. See y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Dan. Thank you for joining us, friend. You're the best, Jovan. See you, Dan. Yeah, when I was young, Simon Says was a really annoying game for me until I took control of it. You were actually, I've been like thinking the same thing where you say something, and then I think Simon Says, and then I like add what you just said, dude. I didn't know it has like a ring to it. I'm happy that you took control of it, as you said, friend. You were all the best. You were all the best, friend. Thank you so much. Sorry you're feeling stuck today. I didn't hear why, but wishing you the very best with seizing your day. I'm guessing you are talking with Yater. I'm not feeling really stuck today, actually, Lady Moirai. Do I sound stuck? I might be. You're breathtaking. Oh no. You're breathtaking, friends. There's an Edmund in Narnia and a director named Quentin Tarantino. Oh, okay. You see, like, I'm really bad with names like that, dude. Actor names and stuff like that, I have a hard time. Come on, dude, say hello to Canada. Have you been here? No, my friend. I will love to come to Canada. I'll definitely come there at some point. No, you're breathtaking. There we go. 167 days straight of streaming. That's a strange way of saying you don't have a girlfriend. It is, isn't it, Chadwick? And like, I mean, I'm gonna continue going indefinitely. If I'm gonna continue indefinitely to not have a girlfriend as a result of it as well, then so be it. So be it, lol, Jesse's girl. Yeah, attacking a random person. That's a strange way of showing us who you are. I mean, like, I don't see it as an attack. I kind of see it as comical. Because he's technically right. Technically, he is right. I have, for the last 167 days, been streaming. And also, for that last 167 days, not been having a girlfriend. So, I mean, I can't fault the man. He's just speaking the truth. It's okay. I don't have one either. There we go. Yeah, Javon doesn't have a girlfriend either. I'm not in the minority here, actually. Stonks. The birds want in on the stream. Yeah, they're really chatty. Really, really chatty. Just like screaming their lungs out. Thank you, Tess, for the hugs you're sharing me, friend. I really appreciate it. Been watching the stream for 141 days now. That's a strange way of saying I have no god. What are you saying, lad? You're gonna drop me as soon as you get a girlfriend? You're like, I'm not gonna play with you anymore. Drops me like Woody, dude. Goes and plays with his girlfriend. That's okay, Lane. I'll still love you, dude. I'll wish you and your girlfriend all of the love and light as well. You said something about being productive. Maybe I misunderstood. No problem whatsoever, Lady Moira. And now that you're here, I remembered you asked me a question, but I didn't actually get to answer it on your stream. You asked me, like, when I'm streaming gameplay, shouldn't I technically be streaming on Twitch just because of the aspect ratio thing? And to that, I do agree because I have like scaled it down, but it really isn't like I have like one that is a little bit zoomed in and then one that is the full screen. But like on a average phone, it's like literally a maybe 2 inch, maybe like 1.5 inch monitor of the gameplay. So not really the best way to experience games being played. So yeah, I do agree with you, Lady Moira. Hey, do you have that? Hey, you can have Jesse's girl. I'm teasing. I know, friend. You can have one of mine. Thank you, Chadwick. You are the Chadwick, right? So, as a wick, something that sucks things up, you are the Chadwick. So, all of the chattiness in the world, or maybe in your, like, 15-kilometer radius just gets wicked to you, dude. So you have all of the Chad. So you can't judge me for not having as many girlfriends as you, man. My name's not Chadwick. Meld has a boo thang on every continent. Slack. Oh goodness. You guys freaking rock, Lane. We really do. Such amazing people. I could not have asked for anything better. How's it like being you? I have skin. I can see things. I feel. I have hair. I wear clothing. I breathe oxygen. That's nice. I can taste. And I can smell things. What's it like being you, friend? Melt, I'll be your girlfriend. There we go. Haha. Now I actually have a girlfriend. Like, checkmate, Chadwick. Dum. Jesse's mom has got it going. Then we've solved the problems. Thanks, dude. Yeah, that's why I'll be coding and gaming on Twitch, because even when you are on a browser, it is still a little tiny stream. You're very right. And like, especially with coding, it will be basically completely, you won't be able to see the text if you're trying to do that. So yeah, you're definitely in the right trying to do it on the Twitch. Have you received your computer yet? Shouldn't you be like in the next few days? No, never dropped your hoodie. Thank you, friend. I'm married and I'm still in stream all the time, lol. You see? Thank you, Dunder Mifflin. You'd have no excuse, Lane. You can't drop me. I do burn through them quickly. Do you feel that is something that brings you satisfaction, though, Chadwick? Burning through them quickly, as you say. I don't feel like that is really something that I would, enjoy if the roles were switched. Like, the most profound moments I've had was spent with people that I genuinely got to know, right? And with getting to know them, I got so intimate with them that we could spend time looking into each other's eyes and sharing things that we would not share with other people. So, like, are you getting that, friend? Maybe try and change your pursuit, or maybe your frequency of burning through them, if you will. I'm not married and I watch The Office 24/7. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Katie, thank you for joining us just at the end of the stream on every continent. Like, I also didn't know this information, Lady Moira. We're learning together. Making your first Python program, an ARPAN monthly analytics tracker. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. It's data. It is data. Lady Moira does like herself some data. So I think she would actually consider doing that. What's your favorite flavor of oxygen? I've never actually had flavored oxygen before, but I do intend to at one day. Like, there's actual things like flavored oxygen bars. I just want to try something like that, just for the fun of it. Hey, my brew, love to the land, love to you as well, my friend. Danke, Jesus. What should I do today? 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 Do what you feel is right, my friend. In every single moment, do what you feel is right, Katie. Before you go, can we see the sunset? The sunset here in Chicago have been pretty dope recently as well. I'll show you, friend, my Slack friend. I'm gonna have to wake this little monster. You see her? Oh, come, come, come. Come, 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 come. Alright, it's been fun, guys. Talk to you later. Talk to you later, Lane. I'm also getting to the end of it, Lane. Stream soon. I'll have a free silver for you. Ooh, stonks. Take it easy, Lane. Still waiting on my computer. I hope they should be sending it soon. Buying from a viewer, so I'm very patient. That sounds like something you'll have to have a lot of patience for, my friend. Why aren't you building your first? It's a little bit expensive to build your own computer right now, especially, dude. I agree, there are so many things missing from our pan stream functionality from the creator side. Yeah, unfortunately that is still the thing, but I do believe Reddit's gonna start taking us more seriously, because I'm currently unemployed, so just needing the cheapest option. There we go. Yeah, now I'm happy with one woman, but knowing yourself and sharing that with a special woman is the ultimate connection to everything. Absolutely, friend. I do agree with that as well. She keeps getting on my lap. I know. I don't want to put you down. That sounded hectic. I don't want to put you on the ground instead. But I'm gonna show our friends the sunset colors. There you go, friends. Thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate your presence so much. Little moon as well. Thank you so much, friends. Oh, Corey, you're here as well. And Tech Guy's here as well. Oh, friends, I don't want to leave right now because you just joined. I'll see you again tomorrow, though. Love and light to you, friends.